Hello everyone, got 4 dirty jokes for you today. As he walked down the street, the man couldn't help but feel guilty. He had done something terrible, and he knew that he needed to confess his sins to a priest. He had never been to confession before, but he knew that it was the right thing to do. He approached the confessional booth and knelt down, feeling a wave of shame wash over him. "Father, forgive me, for I have sinned," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. The priest on the other side of the screen spoke softly. "What is your sin, my child?" The man hesitated for a moment before blurting out the truth. 3 days ago, my mother-in-law was helping me move some stuff around, and it started to rain. She stayed the night, and we slept together." The priest looked shocked but composed himself quickly. "Give 3 Hail Marys for this," he said firmly. The man took a deep breath and repeated the prayer as he had been instructed. But he knew that he had more to confess. "Father, forgive me, for I have sinned," he said again. The priest responded, "What is your sin this time, my child?" 2 days ago, I was helping my sister-in-law move, and it started to rain. I stayed the night, and we slept together," the man said, feeling the weight of his guilt. The priest was taken aback. "Give 6 Hail Marys for this," he said sternly. The man repeated the prayer again and then took another deep breath. "Father, forgive me, for I have sinned," he said once more. The priest let out a heavy sigh. "What is your sin this time, my child?" "Yesterday, my brother-in-law was helping me unpack some stuff, and it started to rain. He stayed the night, and we slept together," the man admitted, feeling the shame wash over him once again. At this, the priest stood up and looked out the window. The man was confused. "Father, what are you doing?" he asked. The priest turned to him, his expression grim. "It's starting to get cloudy," he said. "Get the hell out of here before it starts raining." So a mom is driving the little girl to her friend's place for playdate. "Mommy," the little girl asks, "how old are you?" "Honey, you are not supposed to ask a lady her age," the mother warns. "It is not polite." "Okay," the little girl says, "how much do you weigh?" "Now really," the mother says, "these are personal questions and are really none of your business. Why did you and Daddy get a divorce? Those are enough questions, honestly." The exasperated mother walks away as the 2 friends begin to play. "My mom wouldn't tell me anything," the little girl says to her friend. "Well," said the friend, "all you need to do is look at her driver's license. It's like a report card, it has everything on it." Later that night, the little girl says to her mother, "I know how old you are. You are 32. The mother is surprised and asks, "How did you find that out?" "I also know that you weigh 140 pounds. The mother is past surprised and shocked now. "How in heaven's name did you find that out?" And the little girl says triumphantly, "I know why you and Daddy got a divorce." "Oh really, why is that?" the mother asks. "Because you got an F in sex." So an elderly man walked into a confessional booth. When the priest arrived, the man took a deep breath and began his confession. "Father, I have to tell you something. I'm 82 years old and I've been married to my wonderful wife for 60 years. We have many children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, but yesterday, something happened that I never thought would happen to me." The priest listened attentively as the man went on to describe his encounter with 2 college girls who he had picked up while they were hitchhiking. He explained how they had ended up in a motel together and how he had ended up having sex with each of them twice. The priest's face was aghast as he listened to the man's story. "Are you sorry for your sins?" he asked the man. "What sins?" replied the man with a grin on his face. The priest was taken aback. "What kind of a Catholic are you?" he asked incredulously. The man laughed. "Pardon me, Father, I'm not a Catholic. I'm Jewish." The priest was confused. "So why are you telling me all this?" The man smiled and said, "Are you kidding? At my age, I'm telling everybody." So a guy walks into a bar with his monkey. While at the bar, the monkey won't stop jumping from here and there, messing with the fridge, with the tables, eating food from people's tables, devouring everything until the moment that he eats a pool ball. The bartender said to the monkey's owner, "Did you see what your monkey did? He ate a pool ball." The guy said, "I'm sorry, the monkey is a troublemaker. I'll pay for it, don't worry." So, he pays the bill and the ball and goes away. Another day, he comes back with his monkey again. The monkey, as done before, started jumping through the whole bar until a moment that he stopped near an olive plate. He picked one olive, shoved it at his ass, took it back and ate it. The bartender said, "Hey, did you see what your monkey did? He put an olive in the ass then ate it." The guy said, "Well, after that pool ball, he learned to measure everything before eating."